It's the ultimate starting point in alcohol-free entertaining. Today, we're talking about beer. For more content like this, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Beer. Beer. The everyman's drink. It is available aplenty in the non-alc and alcohol-free version. You can get from hop water up to stout and everything in between in beer. Non-alcoholic and alcohol-free beer is the most comparable to its alcohol counterparts. It is easy to find, and hello, we have seen this one in a lot of restaurants, so bravo. But let's expand our profile a little bit, shall we? We're going to do a little flight today, and let's start with light and move into dark. So in the lightest category, we're going to go with hop water, which is actually just a seltzer that has hops in it. So you get the beer flavor and no alcohol. It is super refreshing. This is something you're going to want on a hot summer day to just quench your thirst. It is similar to beer. It is not beer. Then we're going to move into Heineken Zero, which is a lovely lager. And it gives you a nice head. Like I said, this is the most readily available in restaurants. Then we're going to move into our patio cerveza category with Corona, and it is a non-alc beer. And you might be hearing me say non-alc and alcohol-free. We'll get into that in just a second. And this is Athletic Brewing Hazy IPA. So when you like that bitter bite of hops, I recommend a lovely IPA. And then we're going to move into Guinness. Guinness Stout. Sometimes if you're super lucky, you can find it on draft, but you can find it in cans just about anywhere these days. And it is a lovely dark beer. Now, let's talk about 0 versus 0.5. In the non-alc category, 0.5 alcohol by volume is non-alcoholic. So you'll see that in this. So in the Guinness, it says non-alcoholic. And for Heineken, it is 0. So this is completely alcohol-free. They have probably vapor distilled the alcohol out to the point where there is no negligible alcohol. And then you have other ones like these that can have not more than 0.5% alcohol by volume, which is so low that you will never ever get drunk on it. I have seen experiments. You won't get drunk on it. It is not enough alcohol to affect you. But if it is something that you want to shy away from, if you are not comfortable with that, you're not sure whether your guests need to be completely alcohol-free, move in this direction, where you've got something that is 0.0 and then something that is not even resembling beer. It is hops water. You can take care of all of your guests this way. And like I said, it is the most comparable category. Your guests will enjoy it very much. It's easy to do. 0, 0.5. I wouldn't get them mixed up. If you are serving a lot of guests, you might want to keep them separate because they look just like their alcohol counterpart. So you might want to do a separate station for this, for your guests who do not want to have any alcohol. but they do want the experience of being at a party, being at your bar, being at your event. You can't go wrong with this category. From clear to dark, and everything in between, I give you alcohol-free beer. For more tips and tricks like this, make sure to follow, subscribe, and like. Cheers.